Hey guys, Retro Badger here. This is a series of videos where I'm going to do a complete walkthrough of Bridge Commander. I thought it'd be a good time to make one, as GOG have just started re-releasing all the old Star Trek games. If you haven't already, I would highly recommend the Kobayashi Maru mod, as it completely transforms the game. You get loads more ships, the graphics are better, music's better. Right, so here we go. I'm not sure how many of you played this game when it first came out, but at the time it was groundbreaking. Being able to be captain on the ship, telling everyone what to do. Here we go.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu. On screen.
Captain, I'm glad to see you're settling into the center chair. I'm Admiral Liu, Chief of Starfleet Operations in the Maelstrom. Starfleet has a delicate assignment for you.
Yeah, I think out of all the characters, Admiral Liu's one of the most annoying. She won't help you. If you try contacting Starfleet, she just tells you to go away, or she's busy.
Operation and the Haven colony at the edge of the system have suffered severe damage. A supply and support convoy is being assembled. However, this will take some time. Your job will be to make sure the immediate needs of Geki and Haven are
I think the Galaxy class ship's probably the nicest looking one. That's just my opinion.
But the Dauntless
right down to the bridge as well.
Equipped to take on this operation. Proceed to Starbase 12 to take on emergency medical supplies, personnel, engineers, and equipment for the relief of the Geki and Haven colonies. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise will join you aboard Dauntless for this mission.
It's pretty neat how they had Patrick Stewart in this game as well. He did quite a few of the Star Trek games around this time.
When your mission is completed, deliver Captain Picard to Biranu Station, where he will be speaking at a symposium. Time is of the essence, Captain. Unnecessary delays will cost lives. Liu out.
Yes, the ruins on Tega 6 are spectacular. I'll be sure to mention your good taste in my formal report.
Captain, I thought formal reports covered more serious matters.
They do indeed. And I must say you have certainly done a thorough review of your new crewmates, Commander. I commend your efficiency.
Thank you, Captain.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard, a pleasure to meet you.
I think we'll skip the introduction.
This vessel's first officer.
Here we go. I'm sure a lot of you know this, but the first officer, Safi, is actually voiced by Seska, who was in Star Trek Voyager, the Cardassian spy.
If you would like, take a moment to inspect each of the stations. If you would like any advice, feel free to consult with me. Captain, it is always a good idea to check with your first officer to confirm your
orders,
current
Captain?
Right, so we'll do that.
Sir, we should head to Starbase 12 to pick up the supplies.
Right.
May I suggest testing the other mode of Starship operation, the direct tactical interface?
Yeah, if you press spacebar, you can go outside the ship, which is really good for combat. I mean, you can ask Felix to do the combat, but it's a lot more fun if you do it yourself. Also, yeah, go on.
Those captains course laid in. Congratulations, sir. Captain Wright would be very proud of you.
So now we'll warp. Felix as well, the tactical officer, his model is actually based on The Rock, believe it or not, from wrestling. One of the graphic designers was a huge wrestling fan, which is quite cool.
We will not be able to initiate a dock until we are closer to the starbase. Ensign Lomar can bring us in closer by flying to the starbase nav point.
So we'll go to the nav point.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm surprised The Rock's happy about this. I wonder if he knows that he's in a Star Trek game. These star bases are huge as well.
Starbase 12, sir.
Good day, Dauntless. I'm Commander Graf, commander here at Starbase 12. It's good to see your ship back in one piece. We've assembled the supplies for your mission, Captain. We will transfer them over to your cargo base once you've docked.
Shall I initiate docking procedures, Captain?
Yes.
Sir. Docking sequence initiated.
Starbase 12 is the main staging area for Federation operations in the Maelstrom. Any damage repairs or resupply needs you have will be attended to here.
One of the other advantages of the Kobayashi Maru mod
Welcome to your home
is the
away,
resolution.
Captain.
We are secured to take on
Right
ships
now I've
supplies.
got this running in
Transferring supplies.
full HD, where when this game was released, we didn't really have widescreen monitors.
Transporter Room 2 reports that the medical and engineering teams have beamed aboard, sir.
So if you want to run it on a modern display, I'd highly recommend it. I will be uploading a video telling you how to install the Kobayashi Maru mod soon as well.
Yes, Captain.
Here we go. So we'll go to the
Port
Vesuvi
Stadium.
system.
Aye, aye. We have arrived at the edge of the Vesuvi system, sir. We are being hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel.
This is Director Tobin Soames. It's good to see you, Dauntless.
That guy has a tie on his head.
Quite a situation on our hands.
Or is it a bandana?
The Vesuvi event has sent stellar debris into our region. Some larger pieces have settled near our orbital facility. This debris will make it impossible for the incoming supply convoy to transfer their cargo. Before you beam down the relief supplies to the surface, please clear the area around the orbital facility. Contact me when you are done. Thank you. Soames out.
Not the most challenging assignment, but it'll be a good weapons test.
Perhaps now would be a good time to look over the tactical systems.
Right, so we'll get to red alert.
Shields up.
Quickest way of doing that is by holding shift and pressing 3. Now I always recommend with the torpedoes to speed things up, you can set it to dual.
Captain.
These work great,
intercept
but
course.
if you do it too close they'll miss. Just speeds things up when you're in a hurry.
That's the last of the debris.
Shall I raise the colony, sir? Captain? Hailing frequencies open.
Thank you for clearing the station, but it looks like we have bigger problems now. The sensors on our orbital facility have just picked up a number of planetary fragments on a collision course with our planet. We are already in a weakened state after the Vesuvi event, and it's doubtful we could take many hits.
Director Soames, get your people into whatever shelters you have available. We'll do what we can from up here.
Thank you, Dauntless. Soames out.
I recommend an initial scan of the area so we can get a better idea of what we're up against.
Then we'll do that.
Initiating scan.
Why did they never fit quantum torpedoes into the Galaxy class?
Planetary fragments in 2 groups. Looks like they're all headed
Your
toward
orders,
Haven.
sir.
If we can get to them quickly enough, there's a pretty good
Captain?
chance we can take them all out.
Intercept course.
Stellar
plotted.
cartography should be able to present a good idea.
Now these rocks are a lot more stronger than the last ones, so I'm going to do quad this time, which will shoot 4.
Perhaps Lieutenant Savali should be given the order to destroy the target.
No, Jean-Luc, I think I'll do it myself. It's more fun.
Sir, the fragments are closing
Get
in
a
fast.
higher recharge rate.
We might still have time to catch
Rex
them.
can boost power to the
Oh,
weapon.
good idea.
Be careful not to rob power from other.
So we'll increase the weapon
By taking
power,
an active role in allocating power between your shields,
so it'll all recharge faster and the torpedoes will load
vessel
faster.
capabilities can be
Perfect.
augmented to suit the situation. Might I recommend diverting some power to the impulse engines? It will increase the ship's
Captain?
speed and decrease the
Intercept
time it
course
takes to get from
plotted.
one
It
set of
sure
weapons
will.
to another.
Yes, Captain?
Here we go. Wow, they're moving fast.
We did it. All incoming fragments have been reduced to non-lethal sizes.
We are being hailed by the Haven Colony. Opening channel.
The people of Haven owe you and your crew a debt of gratitude, Captain. We owe our lives to your courage and quick thinking. Again, we thank you. If you will put your ship into orbit, we can transfer the relief supplies.
Standing by to
Yes, sir?
establish orbit, Captain.
Cancel red alert.
Your orders, Captain. Captain,
That's right. We need to orbit the planet.
standard orbit. Aye, sir.
That looks like one of those planets from the old series.
Entering standard orbit. Incoming transmission.
I am sending coordinates for your people to beam down. My sub-directors will advise them when they arrive.
Coordinates received, Captain. Our teams will begin beaming down supplies and personnel immediately.
Thank you, Captain. We weren't prepared for a disaster of this magnitude. Admiral Liu told us what happened to the Dragos colony. We've been unable to contact Mr. Takahara on the Geki mining colony. I can only hope their outpost survived the effects of the disturbance. We do have some industrial replicators in storage. If they would be of assistance, we would be happy to loan them to the Geki colonists.
Thank you, Director Soames. I'm sure they could make use of them in their repairs. From the reports we have, their damage is extensive.
Sir, all supplies and equipment have been beamed down. We're bringing the replicators up now.
Again, thank you, Dauntless. I don't know what would have happened if...
Wouldn't it be interesting if Seska was actually Safi?
We can get underway, Captain.
Incoming message from Starfleet, sir.
Captain, one of our ships, the Sovereign, is on its way to our space dock facilities for refitting. She's manned
Maybe
by
she got
a
back
skeleton
from the
fleet
Delta
and is
Quadrant
being
somehow,
escorted by 2
and now she's
Neutron
posing
birds
as a
of prey.
Starfleet officer
Her
again.
captain, Jonathan Soto, has reported a breakdown in her warp drive, and she's had to lay over in the Tevron system.
Ooh, the Sovereign.
The Klingons are under orders to divert to Birnu Station and will not be able to stay with her. However, they will be able to transport Captain Picard there with them. Rendezvous with the Sovereign in the Tevron
Yes,
system
Captain?
and join the escort. Once the Sovereign is underway again, you are to continue your mission and deliver the relief supplies to the Geki colony. Liu out.
Right, let's go to the Tevron system then.
Yes, sir. Leaving orbit. Approaching the Tevron system, sir.
Any sign of the Sovereign and her escorts, Mr. Diaz?
I have 3 ships holding in orbit around Tevron 2, Commander. Yes, sir.
Let's scan then.
Initiating scan.
Captain, intercept course plotted.
That's the Sovereign, Captain. And 2 birds of prey.
Shall I hail the Sovereign, sir? Your orders, sir. Channel open. Captain Soto, sir. On screen.
Congratulations on your promotion to command, Captain. I'm glad to see you here. Repairs are progressing, but we only have a skeleton crew on board, so it's taking some time. We've had to take the impulse engines offline, so we're immobile until the repairs are complete.
This would have been only a ferrying assignment. He's undoubtedly short-handed.
Incoming message, sir. Captain Draxon of the Rancouf, sir. On screen.
Hail, Captain. Your timely arrival frees my ship and the Traor to depart for Biranu Station. However, there is something you must know before we leave. My tactical officer reported suspicious readings on his scanners on our way here.
Suspicious in what way, sir?
2 very faint
If you press the scroll lock button, you can actually move him off the screen as well.
He thinks we may have been followed by at least 2 vessels. Close.
We found that out
Scanners
recently.
could be out of sync.
Not on my ship, Lieutenant. No! I speak truth. I would stay, but our duty demands we reach Biranu Station on our timetable. Be on guard, Captain.
Excuse me,
Draxon
sirs,
out.
but we have company. 2 warbirds uncloaking to starboard.
us, sir. On screen.
Captain, I am Torren, commanding the warbird Soryak.
With respect, Captain, do you have some business with us?
The Romulan Star Empire is well aware of the incident in the Vesuvi system. That was troubling. Now we have further cause for concern.
The Enterprise has been patrolling the Maelstrom for quite some time. Now Starfleet has introduced this...
Why are the Romulans so paranoid about everybody? I've never understood that.
We must question the reasons for its presence and its relation.
The Cardassians aren't paranoid. Ferengi aren't paranoid.
Starfleet nor the Federation knows any more than you do about the cause of the Vesuvi incident.
2 Sovereign-class vessels raise vast suspicions, Commander. Suspicions we are prepared to act on. Now.
Sir, the Klingons have raised their shields and are powering up weapons.
Let us see if these Romulans are truly prepared to act on these veiled threats.
Who is threatening whom, Klingon?
I do not threaten. I challenge.
Klingons have opened fire, Captain.
Very well.
Firing
We
on the
shall
Sovereign.
play.
Sovereign has taken some hits.
Incoming
Red
transmission.
alert, shields up.
Right, so we'll go to red alert. Change torpedoes to single. I wouldn't use dual or quad torpedoes in a battle.
Captain, we're on a collision course.
As they'll just miss. So use single. Can't even get a shot on these. They keep cloaking. Sovereign looks cool.
Status on the Romulans, Lieutenant.
Looks like we've bloodied their noses a bit. They're turning about.
And cloaking.
Warbirds uncloaking again. They're firing.
That should hit.
On screen, sir.
Dauntless, we are attacking the Hadebach. Join us. Out.
Report, Lieutenant.
Looks like the Klingons are doing a good job at distracting the warbird.
While the Romulans are busy with the birds of prey, we can take a moment to plan our attack. Your phaser fire will be more effective if you target specific subsystems on the warbirds.
Where are they? Come on. Uncloak again.
You don't get your wish, Ensign. Looks like they've gone.
Klingon birds of prey uncloaking.
Captain Draxon, sir. On screen.
It's past time for us to go on to Biranu Station, Captain. Although, this has been an interesting skirmish.
I am also due at Biranu Station, Captain Draxon. With your permission, I will transfer to your ship for the final leg of the journey.
We will be honored by your presence, Captain. Make your preparations and transport to us when you are ready. Draxon out.
I'll take my leave of you now, Captain. Good luck.
Thank you, Captain. Farewell.
What did everybody think of Picard? The TV show? I'm not so sure about it. I thought it'd be cool if it did one on Riker.
Reports Captain Picard is ready to beam over to the Rancouff, sir.
Kirk would be good.
Shields for transport. Transporting now.
Although William Shatner is quite old.
Long-range scanners indicate another ship entering this system. It's the Zukov.
Incoming message from the Zukov, sir. Captain Verada in command. On screen.
Dauntless, we have been assigned to complete the escort of
Andorian.
the Sovereign to space dock. We will stand by until she is ready. You may proceed to the Vesuvi system to supply the surviving colonies there. Verata, out.
Transmission from Sovereign, sir. On screen.
We've been able to make sufficient repairs to allow us to warp, Captain. We're heading on to Starbase 12 with the Zukov. Thanks for your help. Soto out.
The Klingons are leaving, sir.
I suggest we do the same. We have to complete our run to the Vesuvi system, sir.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Yes, sir.
So we'll go to Vesuvi.